G'day everyone and welcome to the second installment of the Taipan introduction. In the first one I went through the controlling the main motors, but I didn't talk about the turret motor or the gun elevation motor. So in this video we're going to have a look at the gun motor and the turret elevation motor. Some pretty simple stuff. I didn't even mention in the first video where they connect. Now I've got another Taipan board here. Probably best to just pop the top off. The turret and gun elevation motors are actually these terminal blocks in here. Okay, so they are actually under there. You can't see them how I've got this set up, but the turret elevation motors connect up here on the Taipan unit. Okay, that's where they go. Now, both the gun elevation and the turret are proportional, which means that depending on how far you move the stick away from the center, the faster the turret will rotate, or the faster the gun will go up and down. So let's turn the system on, have a look how it all goes. As usual, if you power it up, the light will come on your tank to let you know your tank's powered up. You've got to turn on your radio. Thanks to Hobby King, they've sent me a 9XR, but the thing came without a battery cover at the back. And of course, had no response from Hobby King as yet. It's been a week as to whether I can get a replacement battery cover. So get your act together, Hobby King. Hundreds of orders. This is the first one that you've stuffed up in a major way. Okay, so let's turn the radio on. As you can see, when you turn the radio on, the headlight will start to flash a la Hang Along. So let's turn the system on. Keep the switch up until you see the headlight go solid. Then back, oh, kept it on too long. Just on till it's solid and then back off. Okay, system is on. Okie dokie, let's just double check. Let's move the motors, see how the motors go. Yeah, that's all fine, that's all dandy. Okay, let's have a look at our turret rotation motor first. And yep, you can just see enough of the stick here. Okay, if we just move it very slowly. Okay, you can see you can drop that turret speed right down if you want. And if you want to really swing that gun around, push it up and away we go. I know it's pretty hard to see the difference in speed there. Oh, you can see it quite clearly there. There we go. So you can really have that turret motor moving at an absolute crawl. So you can really put your gun where you want it. Okay, so of course, same the other direction as well. Forward, well, left, right, left, right. Okay, so that's the turret motor. Now, the gun elevation motor. With the Hang Long tanks, it's really annoying. You can only operate the gun elevation going down, and it cycles down. So you can't move the stick up to move the gun up, stick down to move the gun down. Well, you can with the Taipan. Okay, so as you can see here, watch this. This is the gun elevation motor. The cog will rotate one way, and then if we go down, it'll rotate back the other direction. This too is proportional. However, I think it's mostly to do with the way the gears are set up in there. There's doesn't really, like, it's not a huge amount of speed difference, but let's have a look at it. See, try and move that gun up really slowly. Okay, you can. Okay, as you can see there, barely moving around. Drop it down even more. Just ticking over, and then of course if we speed it up, away she goes. There's actually very limited movement in the gun elevation, so I think when you actually have that set up in the tank, which I'll do in a video to come up soon, you'll see that in better effect. But anyway, the most important thing though with the gun elevation is that way will move your gun up, that way will move your gun down. We will also have the cannon and machine gun fires, but again, this is because the Taipan is going to be set up to run with the 9X. The best way to have that will be for your machine gun on that switch and your cannon on that switch. So that way you can get full control of your guns and turrets with this stick without having to worry about accidentally triggering the cannon or the machine gun. So that's the turret elevation and gun elevation motors for the Taipan. Fully proportional, right and left. and uses the same stickers you'll be familiar with the your Henglong and all the other systems. Okay, next video for the Taipan. Might see if we can whip up a little sound module for it. Just about 10 minutes ago I posted Andrew's sound module for the Teijin system, so catch that on our YouTube channel as well. Okay, till next time, catch you later.